Continuing to track a pretty quiet afternoon across mid-Missouri. Clouds have cleared out. We're seeing quite a bit of sunshine, but those temperatures continue to remain a little bit chilly. The past couple of days, as we've kind of dipped back to a more wintry-like pattern, has been reinforced by a cold front that has sagged southward across the region. Actually left a little bit of snowfall across the Chicago area, leading to a 50-car pileup this morning, still showing us that winter can definitely lead to impacts even here as we head into the middle portions of April. Another storm system getting going across the northwestern portions of the United States. That's going to be riding that stationary boundary and cold front, and that will lead to our next chance of rainfall, maybe even a few snowflakes of our own here in mid-Missouri. Temperatures into this afternoon into the low to mid 40s. We'll warm up another several degrees or so into the rest of this afternoon, closer to maybe 50 or 51 degrees, but we hold on to a good bit of that sunshine, so we're not going to be expecting any sort of precipitation, at least within the next several hours. Into the overnight, we may see a few sprinkles early on, but the steady rain moves in a little bit later, likely after sunrise into Thursday morning. So for the most part tonight, we're going to be staying dry. Temperatures drop back down into the middle 30s across mid-Missouri. We'll see a few showers developing around 10 or 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, and into the afternoon, that's when the steadier, more widespread rain develops across the region, and those temperatures will be anywhere between about 50 to 55 degrees for daytime highs into tomorrow afternoon. Future Track does a pretty good job, I think, of picking up on what we can expect into the overnight hours tonight and on into our Thursday. That chance of a spot sprinkle through about 9 or 10 o'clock moves out fairly quickly. That's likely not going to be lasting all too long. And through the morning hours, you could see through 9 a.m., for the most part just dealing with cloud cover, but we could see that shield of rainfall developing. That will kick eastbound along the Interstate 70 corridor, leading to some pretty widespread showers and maybe even some steadier snow closer towards the Missouri and Iowa border. Here in mid-Missouri and points to the south, looks like for the most part we're going to be staying all rain, but check out what happens as we head into the overnight hours. That widespread rain continues into the evening, and then that colder air begins to filter in. We could see that snow developing, especially along and north of Interstate 70, where we may get a quick dusting early in the morning hours on Friday before it quickly melts off with warming temperatures into Friday afternoon. The best chances of seeing snowfall accumulating will likely be at places like Moberly and off to the north, but we can't completely rule it out closer to Interstate 70, places like Columbia and Jeff City. But once you get closer to the Lake of the Ozarks, I don't think there's really any chance at all you see any snowflakes by the time we get to Friday morning. So dealing with those rain shower chances, maybe a couple snowflakes for Friday morning. Good news is if you are waiting for spring to make its return, it is definitely on the way. We're back into the low to mid 60s through next Wednesday.